Hello. Today we're going to be celebrating Earth Day and spring by making this flower craft. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use vocabulary we're learning from a new language to decorate her petals. Let's begin. Okay, so the first thing we'll do, let's make the back of the flower. Is just cut a circular shape out of the cardboard. Next, let's put on the face. What to do is take the yellow paper and cut a circular shape into that. And make sure it's about the same size as the cardboard circle. Remember, the main reason why we're using the cardboard circle is to help give extra support to the flower. You can just draw something like this. Maybe draw some eyes. Draw a face just like this. Alternative, you can also use these type of eyes on your flower. Next we're going to make the flower petals. So here I'm just going to use orange and red. So if you want to save time, what I would do is I would take the two sheets and I would make the petals at the same time. So you can go like this. Do is I would fold them. And then we'll cut the shape of the petals. So mainly on one side, you'll want to have a tip like this. And the other side, you'll want to have it just like this, so it's a little bit easier to tape or glue the petal onto the flower. What you can do is you can write words on the petals that you wish for the student to learn. Spring. Now let's put the leaves on the back of the flower head. For this part, I'd recommend using tape, because tape might be a little bit easier than glue. You'll want to measure how much brown paper you need in order to cover the tube. So I would just say maybe to here, we'll make a mark. The tube. Put some tape, and I would suggest putting a piece of tape here and a piece of tape on both the top and the bottom. There you are. Now you'll take the straw and we're going to tape it into the flower pot. So you'll put a piece of tape right on the straw. You'll stick the straw inside the tube. Put another piece of tape in if you need to. If it does wobble like this, like mine is, all you just have to do is take another piece of tape and stick it at the end of the straw. And then put a piece of tape at the top. I'm going to tape the straw to the back of the flower. Next what we'll do, let's use some of the pipe cleaner. And you can wrap green pipe cleaner around the straw to make it look more like a stem. So all you just have to do is go like this, maybe tie a knot around the bottom. And then you can just kind of wrap it around the straw. For this top part, I would just take another piece of tape and just tape it to the back of the flower. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to add some leaves. Some green paper. Fold it in half. Cut the same shape that we did for the leaves. However, you want to keep the paper folded. You do not want to cut this. And like I said, you can do the same shape that we did with the petals, which is making kind of this arrow shape. Firmly press. And there you are. Use this craft for other subjects in school besides English. Like for example, you can write a word in another language that the student is learning, or you can also write vocabulary for science, history, anything you wish. So that's going to end this video with how to make the flower craft to celebrate Earth Day while learning a new language. Thanks again and see you later.